So you and we're going on a trip to a little island at the bottom of Australia called Tasmania, and we're going with Red Bull and Canon. Yeah. But before we dive into all of that, let me give you a bit of a backstory. So you know how I shoot cars, I shoot dirt bikes, but I've actually never photographed mountain bikes. And that brings back quite a bit of memories, because when I was a whole lot younger, I used to love mountain biking. Something I would do with my dad on a Sunday. We would drive kilometers on end. But you can imagine when I received this email to join the Red Bull Hardline team together with Canon to photograph this event, my smile was just ear to ear. So we're going to experience this weekend together, and I cannot wait to take you along for the ride. Quite literally. So does anyone else do this? When they first enter their hotel room, it literally looks like a rental shop. Little charging station happening. Got some microphones, all of my lenses, an extra camera body. This is the R6 Mark III in case, you know, something happens. Little lens case and my drone. Then I've turned the minibar into my closet. So in the mornings when I'm rushing to get to the location, I know that I'm not missing anything just by looking at that table. Okay, so we just got to the trek. First time I'm seeing it, and I'm already out of breath. And we're just getting started. This is literally my face half the time. The jumps are so steep. Okay, here I am in the middle of the trek. This is actually the finish line. I think this is really the only chance I get to stand on here, because tomorrow qualification starts and Sunday is the race. So just before we got the chance to take some video footage of a rider, we literally got 7 minutes. So it was a speed run. So I shot all of the footage with the 24-105 and my R5 Mark II. I would love to get a shot of the wheel just like spinning. Yeah. It's like a really wide shot of you driving from here into the frame. Yeah. So I'll stand over there. It's a wide shot, so your whole body is going to be in it. To the top of this mountain, and we're gonna hike down, and apparently it is going to take 4 hours, and I'm wearing the perfect shoes for this. They're made for this.
Where'd you get it?
I just found it on the rock.
Can I pet him?
You must be terrified.
Day 2 consisted out of a lot of Red Bull. I may or may not have exceeded my caffeine limit that day, but it was much needed because we did one of the most crazy hikes I've ever done. So essentially the race starts at the top of the mountain and goes all the way back down to where the main area is. Now for the riders this takes about 3 minutes, and to hike it down, if you're fast, it takes about 3 hours. It took us 5 hours. I literally had to hold on to trees to make sure I didn't slide down. I will say my camera bag saved the fall quite often, until that one specific fall for which I'm still paying the price. My knees are so bruised and will continue to be bruised for at least a couple weeks. It's a nice souvenir. For some reason, Will, who is another crazy talented creator, and me ended up just us two, and we got completely lost. And clearly we didn't know where the riders were, so also not taking photos. Okay, so we're literally following a bunch of kids now that look like they know where they're going. I don't know where I'm going. And that brings us to day 3. This is the last day and the actual race day. Or at least, that's what we thought. Because the whole day it was pouring down rain. Now at the start I was actually quite happy with the rain, because I could just imagine those shots with mud on the helmet, mud spinning up through the wheels. But of course, up in the forest where everything is so steep, it just gets way too slippery and just way too dangerous. So after watching the Red Bull team decide whether not to continue the race or cancel it or postpone it, they decided to fully cancel it. Which is of course the much better choice than actually bringing the riders in danger. But I will say I think I still made the most of it, because there was just so much emotion to capture. All of the sad faces of the kids, the supporters, the riders of course handing out their final signatures, and I actually ended up with some pretty awesome portraits. And of course, it was incredibly sad that the race got cancelled, but I'm looking back on a trip that I could have never imagined to go on in the first place. And also just being surrounded by so many creators was really awesome. People I've been following on Instagram for a long time, and just being with Red Bull and Canon at the same time. And for that I also want to say a big thank you to you for making this all possible for me as well by supporting my channel. So if you want to help me out a little more, you can click on the subscribe button below. But yeah, I really hope you enjoyed watching this video, and I also hope to see you at my next one. Okay, bye bye! Doei!